Hello everyone, SirMonkeySuit back again with some Attack on Titan episode 15. Last episode we had the court case. Military police gets Eren, he dies. Survey Corps gets him, he's allowed to live provided he can control it. At any time, if it looks like Eren is going to lose control, then Levi will just dispatch him, I guess. How easy that'll be, I don't know, because it looks like Levi can definitely handle himself. But judging by the fact that Eren as a Titan is quite, he seems like, he's not any ordinary Titan. Like, I mean, he can take out a lot of Titans, so he's not the average everyday Titan. So I don't even know how that would play out. But yeah, really cool discussion last episode. Like after every episode, there's always great discussion. I really like it. So yeah, we're just gonna get straight into episode 15. Let's go. Special Ops Squad. Night before the counter-offensive. Alright, so we're not getting on the expedition this episode then.
工場を改装した施設ってだけあって、趣とやらだけは一人前だが、こんなに壁と川から離れたところにある本部なんてな、調査兵団には無用の長物だった。前を囲っておくには最適な物件になるとはな。
ねえ、昔はそんな喋り方じゃなかったよね。もしそれが仮にもしリヴァイ兵長の真似してるつもりなら本当にやめてくれない？いや、全く共通点とかは感じられないけど。
俺を束縛するつもりか、ペトラ。俺の女房を気取るにはまだ必要な手順をこなしてないぜ。
舌を噛み切って死ねばよかったのに。
あの人たちが調査兵団特別作戦班、通称リヴァイ班。
全くみっともない。
ペトララル、巨人討伐数10体、討伐補佐数48体。エルドジン、討伐14体、討伐補佐32体。軍タ手術、討伐7体、討伐補佐40体。俺が暴走した時はこの人たちに殺されることになる。
早急に取り掛かるぞ。
Jesus.
上の階の清掃完了しました。俺はこの施設のどこで寝るべきでしょうか？
お前の部屋は地下室だ。
What a strange look for Levi.
エレン、お前はここをやれ。
はい。
失望したって顔だね、エレン。
はい。
あ、エレンって呼ばせてもらうよ。リヴァイ兵長に習ってね。世間の言うような完全無欠の英雄には見えないでしょ。現物のリヴァイ兵長は思いのほか小柄だし、神経質で粗暴で近寄りがたい。
の指図も意に介さない人だと。
私も詳しくは知らないけど、以前はそのイメージに近い人だったのかもね。リヴァイ兵長は調査兵団に入る前、都の地下街で有名なゴロつきだったって。
そんな人が。
おい、エレン。
はい。
全然なってない。すべてやり直せ。
Is he a clean freak? Is that what it is?
エレンの現在の処遇はあくまでも一時的なものだ。可及的速やかに彼が人類に利する存在だと中央に示す必要がある。でなければいつまた憲兵団あたりが横槍を入れた。俺にも建前を使うのか、エルヴィン。
Story?
相変わらず鼻が利くな、ミケ。
Mika?
時期が来
Not Mike.
ます。
What does he mean, story?
突然全く別の希望が降って湧いた。未だに信じられないんだが、巨人になるってのはどういうことなんだ、エレン。
その時の記憶は定かではないんですが、でもきっかけになるのは自傷行為です。こうやって手を。あれ、そういえば俺はなんでこれだけは知ってるんだっけ？
お前らも知ってるだろう。
How does he know it's
報
self-inflict?
告書以上のことは聞き出せねえよ。
あいつだ。
こんばんは。リヴァイ班の皆さん。お城の住み心地はどうかな？
早かったな。
There's a giant walk
い
through
て
the
も
door
立
and
って
it
も
was
いられないよ
and it was locked.
ハンジ分隊長。
私は今町で捕らえた2体の巨人の生態調査を担当しているんだけど、明日の実験にはエレンにも協力してもらいたい。その許可をもらいに来た。もう最高にたぎるやつをだよ。
It's just so like Sasha. It's
許可
weird.
については自分では下せません。
レン、明日はよろしく。
はい。しかし巨人の実験とはどういうものですか？巨人の実験とは。
おいやめろ、聞くな。
ああ、やっぱり
Why?
聞きたそうな顔してると思った。
Oh, why? Is it just does it not shut up about it? Like, is that
そ
what
ん
it
な
is?
に聞きたかったのか。
Oh my god.
しょうがないな。それじゃあ聞かせてあげないと。
That could be up for ages,
今
aren't they?
回捕まえたあの子たちについて。こんにちは。最初は意思の疎通の検証。
Why has it got loads of like
調子はどう？
nails in it?
名前は？
Are they just nailing it to the
体は
floor?
痛
Is
くな
that
い？
what it is?
お腹すいた？
Fucking Jesus!
分隊長危険です。
Why'd that guy call us sir?
昔々あるところに人間を食う一族がいた。
Cannibals?
お前たち巨人のことじゃないよ。人間の一族だ。彼らは山の中腹にある洞窟に身を隠し、街道を通りがかった旅人を襲っては金品を奪い、結果として彼らは25年にわたってそんな犯行を続けた。その間、被害者は実に500人以上に上ったという。おそらくお前たちが食った人間の数より多いだろうね。そう、彼らには料理という概念があったんだ。そこがお前たちとの違いだね。お前たちも人類を攻撃するというミスを犯し、そして捕らえられた。その一族を率いた男の名前をお前たちに授けようと思う。お前がソニー、お前がビーンだ。
Bean?
でも安心して、みんなで仲良くやろう。こうして7メートル級をビーン、4メートル級をソニーとそれぞれ名付けた。に日光の遮断を試してみた。夜が深まると巨人の活動が落ちることから、
Ah, okay.
これは巨人によって個体差が大きく出た。
Damn
は遮断後1時間で活動が鈍くなったのに対し、
Huh.
お前は本当に夜更かしが好きなんだね、ビー。いいよ、私もとことん付き合うからさ。ビーンは3時間元気なままだった。唯一活動に必要なのは日光なんだ。
So they require
ずっ
sunlight
と
then.
日光を立つとどうなるのか。
ハンジさん。
It seems very.
そして次の段階からは巨人の体と接触する痛覚の確認へと移行した。こんなに下がってるんだぞ。頑張れ。
Jesus!
巨人にうなじ以外の弱点がないか確認する必要があったからね。ソニー、ほら心臓に刺さってるよ。痛くないの？
Do they
ど
have
ん
a
な感
heart?
じ？ビーンに比べてソニーは内向的な性格であまり反応を示さなかった。何？どうしたの？
Jesus!
分隊長
Christ! Why do they keep calling us sir?
あんた本当に死にますよ。
ハンジさん。なんで巨人を前にしてそんなに陽気でいられるんですか？
Yeah. I wonder.
そうだよ。私は巨人に仲間を何度も何度も目の前で殺された。調査兵団に入った当初は憎しみを頼りに巨人と戦ってた。でもそんなある日私は気づいた。切断した3メートル級の生首を蹴っ飛ばした時だった。軽かったんだ、異常に。巨人の体が。切断した腕は その質量にあるべき重量には到底達していなかった。
The
エレンが
light?
巨人になった時も何もなかったところから巨人の体が現れたと聞く。私たちに見えているものと実在するものの本質は全然違うんじゃないかってね。私は既存の見方と違う視点から巨人を見てみたいんだ。空回りに終わるかもしれないけど、でも私はやる。
変わり者だらけ。これじゃまるで変人の巣窟。実験の話をもっと聞かせていただけませんか？
God.
いいの？なので今回の実験では新たに得られた情報はないね。今まで話したことは訓練兵の時に教わってるはずだ。エレンも知ってるよね？
はい。全部知ってました。
なのでここからは私独自の推
判事部隊長はいますか？被験体が巨人が2体とも殺されました。
それ嘘だと言ってくれ。
夜明け前に2体同時にやられたらしい。見張りが気づいた時には立体軌道で遥か遠くだ。
これは一体。
行くぞ。あとは憲兵団の仕事だ。
はい。
君には何が見える？敵は何だと思う？すまない。変なことを聞いたな。
What? That was so weird. What was Erwin trying to say there? Who do you think the enemy is? Oh, come on, come on. There's something during that episode that could possibly lead to who did this. And I'm trying to go back over what details that I've heard people say, or because on the because I think you would normally think that it would have been somebody who hates Titans or despises Titans. So in that regard, you could just say Levi, but fuck's sake. I just don't know. Is there something I can go... I can only see it being one of two things. Either it's just straight up somebody who hates Titans and doesn't want them to live, or it's somebody who doesn't want like, or it's somebody who doesn't want the like people or the Survey Corps understanding how Titans work, like how they. Because I can see like somebody killing the Titans so that they can't experiment on them further and gain knowledge. Because I can see that, but I don't know who would want that that's there. Like, I found it weird that the Commander Eren was there. I thought they didn't come with him. Maybe they did, but I thought it was only like Captain Levi's squad. I guess not though. So I'm just trying to think. There was something with Mike and Erwin in like the fucking their office or whatever, where he says oh, you're telling me that story. It's almost like if it's a false kind of front story. But I don't know. Like, I can't be Erwin. That would be just way too obvious. I mean, they clearly showed him. I think Erwin's like more smart about things. At least that's what it seems like. I think he's trying to get a different perspective from Eren. Fucking hell, this is annoying. This is annoying. Trying to fucking figure out, like, who's there? Who is there? I mean, I guess it... Well, no. It would have to be somebody there, right? Because nobody knows where they are. Like, it's hidden. That's the whole point. So nobody can come find them. Unless somebody was following them. But, I mean, I'd think because of the Survey Corps, they wouldn't, like, you know what I mean? They're not that fucking... Yeah, so it would have to be. It would have to be somebody who's there. Because he's hidden there for a reason, so nobody outside of that knows where he is. So it has to be somebody in the Survey Corps then. I don't know. I'm positive Levi wouldn't allow. I'm sure Levi wouldn't. He's fucking smart enough to not fucking do that either. If it's one of the two, and I said that the other one would be the person, like the person must have some sort of reason as to why they wouldn't want those Titans to be experimented on. If that's the case, then that person would... I don't think there's Titans, like, sympathizers here. I think... This goes back to one of my earlier theories that humans transform into Titans, right? So... And obviously Eren was accounted for. He had a alibi. So is there somebody else in the Survey Corps who can turn into a Titan? Fucking Christ. Come on, man. Come on. Is there not something? Is there not something I can pick up on? Something like a clue? Give me a fucking clue. I don't think I'm going to get there because I can't think of anything other than I don't think there's any clue that says that there is anybody in the Survey Corps that can turn into a Titan. I don't think there's any clue of that yet. So I like either. Fucking Christ! Oh my God! Alright, okay, I give up. I'm just gonna say that, like, either there's a clue that I've missed and I can't pick up on it, or I'm completely off base and that didn't happen at all. It could just have been straight up somebody who doesn't want Titans alive, so fucking just kill them. But it just seems like a murder mystery kind of situation, and it just feels like there's more there that I should be able to grasp, and I can't. Okay. So starting from the beginning of the episode, you know, after like I don't know how long this discussion is going to be, like 10 minutes of me trying to figure this out, and I never get anywhere. And then now I'm into the detail. All right, so they're hiding Eren so people don't go kill him. All right, so that's something that we need to understand. That goes with the idea that it can't be an outside person. It can't be unless they followed them. But I don't think that the server code would allow that. But yeah, I get it, because people will be out there wanting to, you know, dispatch of them, regardless of this military court. We've got to look at the team, at least Captain Levi's team anyway. Petra, I don't know how to pronounce this, Oliver or Olva, one of the two. Eldo and Gunther. Actually, go and wait a minute. Let's rewind. Mike. I said that Mike was in the office with Erwin before, and he's the one that likes to sniff, right? He's the one that likes to smell people. He could be a Titan. What if it was him? Because if he's one that can turn into a Titan, then it might be something along. Maybe that's the reason why he took them out then, because he obviously doesn't want research being done on how to deal with Titans. If he's a Titan himself, maybe he fears that, you know what I mean, if he was to turn into a Titan, people would obviously people would hate him, people would kill him, people would despise him. He doesn't want that to happen, so maybe he doesn't want people learning about the Titans. So maybe it's Mike. Because I mean, why? I don't understand. Why else would you? Why would you sniff somebody like you just met? Like, that's so weird. That's the only person I can truly think that would do that. He's the only person. I don't know. I don't think there was a motivation for anybody else to do it. At least that we haven't heard of yet. Like, it might become clear in a later episode, but you know, as of right now, the information that I have, the only person I can truly think that could possibly be is Mike that killed them two. Judging by the fact that he sniffs people that he's just met. Because I don't understand why he would do that, like, for any other reason. Anyway, okay. So, Sony and Bean then. They did the same experiments on both of them, but there were different results. So, it seems like Bean can stay up later. And he's also a 7-meter class. Because Sony's just a 4-meter one, right? So, Bean can stay up later. It seems like they are... they run essentially on sunlight. Whether that's a true fact or something they are just like kind of theorizing that it is that they're kind of their energy is based by sunlight. So I wonder then if the reason why Bean stayed up later is because it's sort of like I kind of imagine it being like a solar panel. Like, if that's the case, then because Sony is so much like smaller, maybe he can't store he can't store more energy, so he would lose energy, you know, obviously quicker than a 7-meter class would, because a 7-meter class would be able to store more energy, thus he's able to stay awake for longer. That's it, yeah. Sony doesn't respond. He seems a bit more introverted, while Bean is not. Bean's like very. But then again, like, they got hit in the different areas. Like, Bean was stabbed in the eye. Sony was stabbed in the body, and it seems like the Titan's like body, like everything below the head for a Titan seems to be like fairly whatever. They don't really care about it, whereas everything like neck up seems to be like So it could be that, or they just have different personalities. So they do actually have personality. It's just not as obvious because they don't communicate. She did make a note to say that Sony didn't respond and he didn't really care, and all he wanted to do was bite at Hanji. But then again, Bean did it earlier on. I don't know, like, if they managed to gain some sort of, like, friendship, if there was, like, even a remote chance of them getting to know each other. Like, I don't know, because obviously we didn't see them long enough. She said they're incredibly light, considering their size. Now, I didn't pick up on it. I may have to go back and see, because I feel like there is, let's see here, is there a... Hold on. Yeah, I need to put this up, don't I? Body appeared out of thin air, right. Titans we see in the Titans of actuality might. Right, that's what I wanted to see. Because I think there's possibly some kind of scientific explanation for this. Like, the idea that the ones that are incredibly light are humans. Because obviously the mass, right? If you appear out of thin air, right? Would it just be that human's body mass just in a bigger body? Or is it the other way around? Is it that, or is it the ones that are humans are actually the ones that are heavy, and that the regular Titans are actually light? Because otherwise, I wouldn't see the... Otherwise, if the armored Titan was that light, I don't really see him running through a wall, especially that thick. So maybe it's the other way around. Maybe it's that. But if that's the case, if that is true, then that is a good possibility that you could figure out which ones are humans and which ones aren't. If that is the real difference, I guess it would almost make sense, I guess, for the human Titans to be heavier, I guess, just because they are able to do things that regular Titans can't do. They're just much stronger, so I don't see them being like, because they're lighter, that they are, you know what I mean, that they are stronger as well. I think it might be the other way around. I think that the human Titans must be heavier. I don't know though. Because that was my first inkling, was alright, so the human Titans have just got the mass of the human then, and that's why they're light. You know what I mean? Because then there's no explanation for, like, where the extra mass comes from, you know? I don't know. That's definitely something to think on, though, going forward. Eren mentioned that the server core is like, it's almost like they're filled with madmen, and I think it kind of goes to, you know what I mean, the idea that the best philosophers that the world's ever seen have generally been people who are, you know, either considered crazy or like eccentric, you know what I mean, because they just have a different way of thinking. And I think, you know, in order to be like a member of the survey corps, you probably have to have that kind of mentality. I don't think you can just go in, you know, like you would the garrison or even the military police for that. I just think, you know, because you'll just not last long. I think you have to go in with a certain mentality to get shit done, or even do something that's actually some sort of change. Yeah, and that's it. That's all I've got. It's just interesting, the fucking amount of discussion I can literally get out of this show. Like, each episode, like, there hasn't been an episode where I've been low on discussion topics, is there? I feel like I've literally, like, every episode there's something to fucking talk about for ages. It's so cool. Yeah. Yeah, so fucking, yeah, that's all I've got. Christ. I'll have to wait until Monday now for the next ones. Okay. Right, that is all I've got. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. Hold the fucking phone. Yeah, I almost fucking forgot. I didn't do this last episode either. I forgot to do the middle bits, like the central, like, little tidbits. Okay. Let's see. Here we go, right. So, wall lists. Alright. So, this is for episode 15, right? Fuck's sake. Yeah, this is for episode 15. And then I'll do episode 14 just after this, okay? So, episode 15, right. Wall lists. Members of a religious organization that... Fucking hell, I've never heard that word before. Proselytizes within the walls. They worship the walls as... Alright, so the walls are God. It's not like a being. The walls are God. Okay, right. So that's interesting to know. Refusing to allow any changes to them, even for defensive purposes. Refusing to allow any changes to them. Right. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Walls Part 2. Since Wall Maria's fall, their numbers have rapidly increased. And has their influence. Okay. Well, probably because a number of them probably were in Wall Maria, and then they fell back into Wall Rose. You know, it's a shorter area now, where people can like get that point across. So you know, and people are like losing hope at this point, aren't they? So they're probably just looking for anything to gain some sort of like any kind of sanctuary. You know what I mean? So in religion, you know what I mean? That's yep, good point. Yep. Okay. Let's go back to episode 14. Let's see if we can get to the middle of this, and let's see what the crack is here. Okay, special military tribunal. All right, so this is for episode 14. A military court that judges soldiers and military personnel. The judge, prosecution, and defense are all composed of military personnel. Okay. Politics have more influence than in a normal military tribunal. Darius is actually leader of the 3 military forces, makes the final decision. Alright, yep. So it's not really that, yeah, just important information for the episode. I don't think it's that important going forward. Okay, yeah. Okay, right, interesting. The wall lists, that kind of, that's something that is interesting to note. It's an interesting little tidbit in the world, so yeah, interesting for that. Yeah, but that is all. Okay, so thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.